Hands in together and elbows out wide. I'm just going to turn around to my right side, keeping the hips square, center, and then over to the other side. So you go center, and then over to right, center, and over to left. Lovely. Now concentrate. Yeah, thinking about the left hip towards the camera, and then the other side. Just drop the arms down, bend the knees, cross the arms, take a nice deep breath in and out. And again. Through up to the top and out. One more time. Blow the arms through. Breathe in and breathe out. Lovely. Circle the shoulders back for 2, 1, and 2. Open up through the arms, then ripple forward and open back. And again, so you come forward, open back. Lovely. 1. Take it back. Now take the right arm over the top and then the left arm over the top. That's it, you've got it. So still staying. You've not moved those legs. When are we going to move them? So take your right arm across and then your left arm. Got my lovely download of music. We haven't used that for a little while. It's called Bring to Chill. So round, take it under. Squeeze the shoulder in and then look over your right shoulder. I'm going to loose the arms down. I'm going to take it around. Under we go. And then I look over my left shoulder. Okay, and then release it down. Take a nice deep breath in. And out. And again, nice deep breath in. And out. I want you to take your body weight and lean over to your right and then over to your left. Yeah, and again. Over to the right, over to the left. 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, then bring it up into a body roll. So you're taking your spine up to the ceiling, your cat stretch, and then away into your cow stretch. Remember, we always say you go to flat back. You don't want to press out into cat. Or up into cat, and then through into cow. Okay. Drop the chin to the chest, and then body roll, take it up. Take the right arm over, lean in, and then take the left hand and just slightly open the knee. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Okay, we're going to fold it over, and then do that the other side. So stretch. Hands on the inside of the knee and just open it out slightly. Okay, one more time. So I'm not going to hold this there too long for 1. Take it over the other side. You've got lovely stretch down into the waist. Okay, bring it into the center. Deep breath in, bend those knees. And out. Okay, I kind of want to bring the class down to a bit of a chill as well today. And down. Okay. Come over to your right side, slightly lean into it, yeah? So your torso, a slight lean, and then lift the arms up so they're in line with the shoulders. Okay, then from that position, you're going to take the arms back, I'm going to take the palms down, and I'm going to take them behind me, yeah? Now from this position, I'm just going to pulse the arms. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to get to 8, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the hands down at the side of you. Bring it into the center. 2 deep breaths in. And lower. And again, come through. Down and up. And release. Okay, now leaning over to your left side. Lean into it slightly and just take the arms up. So they're in line, yeah, with my ears. And then from there, I'm just going to take the palms back and I'm going to push back. And I'm working the back of the arm. Back into the arms. So now for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it into the center. Circle back both arms for 1 and 2. Right. Now, bring it into the center. So your feet now are in line with the hips. And all I want you to do is just a little march. all I want you to do, yeah? So as you're marching, thinking about keeping the midsection nice and strong, shoulders back and down, okay? I'm going to go into a side march, yeah? So I'm going to go into a side march, right and left, right? I'm going to go side march, and a 1, 2, 3, and a side march, and a 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's march it over wide, 1, 2, 3, and then over 2, 1, 2, 3. So over to the right, 1, 2, 3. Over to the left, 1, 2, 3. So all I've done is taken the march out a little bit wide. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Guys, take the legs out slightly wider than hip distance and just sit back into it, into a little squat. There we go. 2 and 1. Now, take the hands to the side of the head and crunch forward, yeah? You're going to be doing an abdominal crunch. Imagine you're down onto the floor. Abdominal crunch. You're crunching the ribs and the hips together. Take one more time. Elbows out wide. Take it over to your right side and then over to your left. So we're going to do some standing core work. Yeah, abs and core. Now, take it over, then come into center. Now, come over to the right and give me a little pulse for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then to center and then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the top. Bring the feet in slightly, and I want you to lift the right knee up here. So lift and lower. Lift and lower. So just do a little crunch, yeah, as you lift the knee. So we could be doing this on the floor, couldn't we? Lying on our back and crunching in. Crunch, yeah? And again, 1 and 2. And release the arms down and then take them back up. Place the palms together so you're holding your hands just together. Now give me a knee raise. So it's a knee and pull. Now, what we're doing, I'm trying to replicate what we're going to do in standing, we're going to do on the floor. So this would be a hill climber, yeah, when we're in a plank position and we're bringing the knees into the chest. So there's an option here. 1 and 2. Okay, now, take the hands at the side of the head. I want you to lift the right knee up, but instead of in front, out to the side. So it's 1, yeah, and 2. I'm coming out. So I'm trying to bring my elbow to the outside of my knee, yeah? 1 and 2 and 3. So we're working the obliques, yeah? Imagine, so stay here. So we're working the side. So let's go back to sagittal plane. So bring it up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now out to the side. 1. Bring the elbow to the outside of the knee, hold it here, release the arms and take them down. Drop your head, neck and shoulders and roll that all the way down. We're going to start to put this together, guys. Inhale, exhale, and then roll it back up. Remember, we restack, taking the shoulders back and down. Let's take the legs out nice and wide, reaching over to the right. Press away, little squeeze on that knee, and then you'll do that the other side. Okay, then center. Now ripple forward and open back. And again, so ripple forward, open back. Now take the right arm across. So just putting some little blocks together that we've done. Now take that right arm across the body. And your left arm. And again, so over to the right. Now, my next one, okay, I'm going to do my shoulder stretch. I'm going to come over, under, and look over my right shoulder. Okay, I'm going to change, across, under, and then look over my left shoulder. Okay, we're going to do a classic breath. Come to center, deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath in and out. Give me a side lunge, just side to side. Now, I'm going to take it over to my right, and I'm going to hold it here. I'm going to bring my body more center. I'm going to take my arms up with me. I'm going to pulse them back for 8. 1, 4, 7, 8. Lovely. Bring it to the center, into the middle, then draw down. Give me a cat stretch, and then into a cow stretch. And again, up into cat. Draw those tummy muscles in, up into cat, and then through to cow. Bring the body up, take it over, okay. Set yourself square, lift the arms up, palms facing forward, take the arms back and pulse for 8. 1, 2, 4, you got this, 5, 6 for that leg, that left leg really working, 7, 8. Bring the arms down and then up to the center. From here, give me 4 squats. You can sit back, so nice wide squats. Drawing the arms forward and back. 1 and 2. Okay. Now bringing the feet together, take the hands up to the ceiling and then bring your right knee in. So 1. So remember, this is our standing hill climber. Yeah, so it's like a little crunch. So you're in a prone position, in a plank position. I ask you to bring your knees into your chest. Into a hill climber, this is an alternative. Okay, 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, take the hands to the side of the head. Now give me a crunch. So a crunch. Crunch. Really make the movement strong. Crunch to the side. Out. 2, 3, and 4. Take your legs up nice and wide. Come over to the right, and then over to the left. Okay, and again. One more time each side, and then we're going to do a repeater over onto the right. Here we go, repeater. For 1, 2, 3. A little bit deeper. 4. Up to the top of the side. For 1, 2, 3, 4. To center. Shoot the arms away and exhale as you come down. 2 breaths. Nice deep breath in and out. One more time. Lovely deep breath in and out. Bring it, lunge to me forward. So I'm going to come forward and back. That's it. Step forward and push back. So I'm going to work through a little clock lunge. Okay, still working through the abs and the core. So your clock lunge. So I'm going to come forward. Now I'm going to change it to a lateral lunge. Press down. Make sure both feet are firmly onto the carpet. Take it back. And 4. Okay, let's go back to a front lunge. So go forward. Okay, out to the side. And then behind. That's it. And then give me 2 steps. I'm going to come down for 1 and 2. Okay, drop lunge, right leg. I'm going to do 1 to the side. Out into lateral, into posterior. 1 squat. Okay, that is 1. 2. Behind, posterior. Squat. Now, step lunge forward. Step and lunge. Take the hands to the side of the head, and then from there, push it over. Over to the right. And again. And 4. Okay, stay here. Step back in, other side. Step, drop the back knee. Turn into rotation. 2, 3, 4. Okay, take the hands down and step back. Go back to your clock lunge, right leg only. And add in the arms. Okay, take it back. And 1 squat. Over on the left. So I'm just going to make it a little bit harder. So still working through the abs and the core. Yeah? Go. And then one squat. So I'm going to add in my arms. I'm going to go 1, this side, 2, pick it back, 3, lose the arms, give me a squat. Other side. 1, 2, pick it behind, lose the arms, give me a squat. Base center, rotate. Stay here. You know what's coming next. This is the practice. We're going to do that clock lunge. We're going to do it with the arms. Okay, so come to me, right leg. 1, to the side, right leg. 2, and behind. 3, lose the arms, give me a squat. Do it the other side. So it's 1, back to the side. 2, posterior. Oh, goodness, use your balance. Should we do that again? So rotate, rotate. So again, working abs and core in a slightly different way. Lose the arms and squat. And again, so 1, legs moving, arms moving, and heart rate is moving. Okay, guys, take it up, snow angel. Breathe in and breathe out. Now bring the arms in front of you for snow angel. Lift and take it around the edge of the world. And again, lift it up and around the edge of the world. Okay, let's go for a roll down. So rolling it down, roll it through, and then you want to come back up to the top. So inhale, exhale, and then bring it all the way up again. Shoulders down one more time. Down we go. Breathe at the bottom. So you should be slightly breathless, just a little bit, yeah? Too much because we are really moving big muscle groups. So go back the arms for 2. 1 and 2. Now give me a front lunge. Take the arms back into extension, and then the other side. Okay, then out into lateral. Then into posterior. Lose the arms. And 3 squats. 1, 2. Okay. From here, step forward, right leg only. 1, right leg into lateral. 2, take it behind. 3, lose the arms, 1 squat. Other side. So I'll push 1, 2, take it behind. Drop that back knee, lose the arms, now to rotation. I do it right side only, into lateral, posterior, and then 1 squat. You lose those arms, other side. This is your last one, guys. Over to the side, take it behind, and then lose those arms, 1 squat. Now hold it here, take it down into a little squat, and lift that, yeah? So even though I've got your hands onto the thighs, what you're not doing is pushing up, okay? You're down, back into those heels and lift up. I really want you to think about heels down and toes. Wiggle your toes now. Give me a 3 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, and lift. Now float the arms out with you. 1, 2, 3, and lift. And again, 1, 2, 3, and lift. So I want to come down a little bit deeper here, okay? Just work at a deeper level. You're going to go down for 4. 1, 2, 3, hold it here. 4, 3, 2. Take it up slow. 1, 2, 3. At the top, squeeze the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it down. 4, 3, 2. Hold. 4, 3, 2. So keep the count slow. Squeeze the glutes. 4, 3, 2. At the top, squeeze those glutes. 4, 3, 2. Okay. Take the right arm over. Oh, I think it's hard just squeezing the glutes, isn't it? Wow. I should have put a knitted top on today. It's too hot. And then the other side. Oh, let's just loosen off. Roll it forward and take it back. And again, so roll it forward and take it back. Take the right arm over the top. And then the left arm over the top. Take the right arm across the body. And then the left arm across the body. Maybe now arms at the side of you. Bend the knees. Take a deep breath in. Shake the hands down as you breathe it out. And again. Down, lift to the top. And shake it out. Well done, guys. We are done Friday standing, okay? We're going down and we're staying down. None of this getting up and down. I am really into functional fitness. But I know some of you are not too keen on up, down, up, down, up, down. But I am still going to keep that heart rate up. Now, if you want to get your mini balls, then please do, yeah? If you want to work with your mini ball today, then, or I'm personally going to work a little bit harder. I'm not going to use the mini ball, but it's up to you, okay? So you use it. Gonna lower down, here we go. There. Okay. Standing at the side of your mat, draw in through those tummy muscles and squeeze the glutes. Okay. Now, let's just throw it down, dropping down your head, neck and shoulders. Okay. From there, just as we always do, walk away. Let's go into a calf stretch. I know I could do the calf stretch. I'm stretched after my run. But I really stretched, so we're going to stretch together. Okay. All right, I'm going to walk the hands away and I'm going to come into my full plank position. If you don't want to come into full plank, yeah, you can always drop down onto the knees. All right, so up to you. So I'm going to go into a cat pedal. So I'm going to push and lower, lift and lower. Yeah, I'm going to take my legs out a little bit wider, better for balance. Yeah, so cat pedal, lift and lower. Lift. So remember I said to you that knee crunch that we did, and I said it's like a hill climber. Okay, let's do it. Bring it in and lower. In. Now remember, you can always come down onto your knees and bring your knee into your chest. Yeah, so a hill climber. Think about what we did when we were standing. Push it. Two more. One. It's hard. Two. Okay. Take it back into your down dog. Okay. And then allow the heels to go down as low as you can towards the back. Now, you bend the knees and I'm going to drop down. Yeah? Keep my body weight forward over my shoulders. Drawing in those tummy muscles. I'm going to push it back. My down dog. Okay, one more time. Inhale, exhale. Take it down into your bear pose. Inhale, exhale. Push it back. Okay. From here, guys, I'm going to bring it down into bear pose. Okay, I'm going to drop the knees down. Then I'm going to sit back onto my heels. I'm going to come forward and drop my weight down into cobra. Okay, I'm into my cobra position. I'm going to tuck my toes underneath me and I'm going to lift into plank. Okay, I'm going to go back to my hill climber. Right leg, left leg, right and left. Okay, I'm going to push up with my down facing dog, pushing my hips down. I'm going to come down into my bear pose. So I'm flowing each movement together. I'm going to drop my knees down. I'm going to take it back into my child's pose. I'm going to bring my body weight forward. I'm going to come down into cobra. I'm going to tuck my toes underneath me and I'm going to push up into the plank. And now I'm going to drop to the knees. Okay, I'm going to come into my child's pose. And I'm going to stretch out those shoulders. So I'm going to come up, right? And then from here, I just want you to drop your right shoulder down. And then lift away. And again, thread it through. And then lift away. Let's do it on the other side. So I come down, cross under, and then lift up to the top. And again, down, press under into your thread like a needle, and then push up to the top. Okay, guys, bring it over into a seated position, all right? So this is where I thought if you want to use your ball, then you can, all right? So seated position. We're going to take us into a V. So that's where you can place the ball if you want to. So my upper body nice and tall. Then I'm going to come back into my V. Yeah, so there's my V. So that's where you want to place the ball there, then you can do so. Okay, so I'm just going to come around here to show you. Okay, I'm going to do some like kind of little punches. That's what I'm going to do. So staying in my V, I'm going to punch, punch. Yeah, punch, punch. So you're just punching towards me. Now, because it is still an upper body workout, I'm going to change it to 1, 2, jab, 1, 2. Yeah, jab across, 1, 2. Now, every time I change my arms, so it's going to get harder. Go back to single. This is low, okay? Now, I'm going to go medium, yeah? I'm kind of going at a 45-degree angle, going to a medium, okay? Now, high. Ooh, that's tough, guys. Oh, that is so tough. On that high, go back to medium. So medium, push, medium. Just kind of in line with your head, yeah? And then back to low. Low, push. Now, you've got the movement, right? So it's like punch, 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 right? So you're low. Go to medium. Punch, punch, punch. That's it. Punch. Push back onto your ball. If you've got your ball, do it. Take it up. Punch, 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 punch. That's it. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Across. 2, 3, 4. Low. 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's lengthen out those legs. Take the breath and the arms up. Inhale, exhale, and then roll that over. Wow, guys, that is a tough one. Okay, let's come off seated. Let's come off hands and wrists, and let's go down onto our side. So I want you to bring yourself around, right? So feet to about 45 degrees, okay? So I'm on my forearm, shoulder in line with the forearm. Okay. Now, I'm here. I'm going to bend my bottom leg, so my top leg is staying at the 45 degree. Now, remember when we were doing our crunch? Remember when we did our crunches when we were standing? I'm trying to replicate what we're doing standing on the mat, okay? So at first I'm just going to bring my leg up straight. So squeeze and through. Yeah. Squeeze and in. Now this is the harder option, right? Harder option. So onto the hip, squeeze and through. Now, if you want to make it a little bit easier, you can always bring it in, yeah? Bring it in and push away. This is up to you guys. Yeah? Bring it in, push away. In or into that extension. You've got 4 left, so you choose 2, 3, and 4. Okay, lower that leg down, take it behind, and now lengthen out the other one. Okay. Lift the arm away, and then take it up and lower. Yeah, squeeze and lower. So now I'm working inner thigh as I lift and lower. Now I've started off hard. Now I normally say we stack the hips, don't we? This is where we stack, but we're not now. I'm lying just on the side of my glute. Yeah, so try not, you don't need to be right up here. So go round and back. That's it. So inner thigh work, and we've gone from outer thigh to inner thigh. 4 more. 4 and 3. Okay, 2, and 1. Take it over onto your back, yeah? I'm just going to move across and then come into a dead bug position. Into a dead bug. Take your arms away, so into dead bug. I now want you to extend your right arm and your right leg. Extend. Extend. Lovely. So push away. And that's lovely. So I tend to work with reciprocal arm to leg. So today we're doing same arm, same leg. My spine and pelvis is staying in a neutral position. I'm not rocking anywhere. I'm going to lose the arms. I'm going to take them across my chest. I'm going to take the right leg away. I'm going to go into frontal plane, in, back to tabletop. Press away, open, in, tabletop, yeah? So away, open, in, tabletop. One more. Away, open, in, tabletop. Take your hands down at the side of you. Take your legs into tabletop. Open out your toes, yeah? So if I show you, come in a frog position, yeah? Into my frog position. Okay, zip. It's not very comfortable. Okay, so I'm just going to lower them down, and lift up. Now, this is too difficult. You could always do single. Yeah, always do single. Or, if that's too difficult, you can come down low and go single on the floor. Right, you've got a couple of options there. A couple of options. Lower down. Now, as I lower down, I'm not allowing my tummy to protrude from the ceiling. I'm keeping into that neutral spine position. Down, and down, and lift. I'm going to do one more. Just one more. Now, on here, instead of my legs in tabletop, I'm going to extend them away. So the toes are out to the corners, yeah, external rotation. I'm going to lift my head, neck and shoulders up away from the mat. So I'm holding, so I've got a static contraction in my upper abdominals and my lower engaged, yeah, and my pelvic floor. From this position, I'm just going to crisscross my legs over. So coming down to about a 45 degree, yeah, down to 45. Now, option, too much, just take it up and lift, yeah? Or you crisscross. You're not here long. You need to take your head, neck and shoulders back down onto the mat and do it, right? So scissor, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh goodness me, 2, 1. Oh, guys, take your head, neck and shoulders down onto the mat. Place your hands just at the back of your thighs. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Coming into your V position. Okay, come back into your V position. Okay, from here, you punch, 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 punch. So staying in your V, yeah? I'm going to stay low. Stay low. Now give me 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah? Jab, 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 jab. Jab, 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 jab. Now, staying low, go back to single, single, single. Okay, take it to medium. That's about 45 degrees. Medium. Take it to high, high. Push, push, punch, punch. That's it, guys, push. Come on, aggression. Remember fun, fiery. You've got this. Take it back to medium, medium. 6. Take it to low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the legs in long. Deep breath in. And relax over. Oh, get your breath. Who knew that we could do a cardiovascular fitness seated? And it can be done. Lie down onto your other side. Okay, so let's set up. top leg away. Remember, we started with 45, then I took my other leg away. Right, so that's helping support. Now I'm going to work through my waist. Okay, so I'm going to do some crunches. I'm also going to work on the outside of my thigh. I'm going to bring my head, so my hand to the head, and I'm going to come up. Okay, just like a little side crunch. Now there's lots of options I could do side crunch work. Then we can lie on our back, and we can place our hands down towards our heels. And we can work our waist, or we can do some upper body crunch work, where we do some crossovers towards the knees. So many hundreds of ideas. But I think we don't do a lot of side lying. We've got 45-minute class. That's a little difficult. I try to put as many positions as I possibly can. And remember the option. You can always bring the knee in. Yeah? Bring the knee in if you want to. Right? Or harder. You come up. 2 more. And we're going to work the inner thigh. Remember what we did? Then, I'm going to take the back leg, which I was working just behind me. This leg now, as it's 45 degree, will work the inner thigh. Okay. I'm going to take the arm up, and I'm going to press away. So, crunch and pull. This may be, I've chosen this exercise today, but this may be uncomfortable on the shoulder. Yeah. If it is uncomfortable on the shoulder and you don't want to stay in this position, what you do is come down. Yeah, you come down and come. Your head is on your bicep and you lift it lower. Right? So you choose. So we'll just do for 4 to finish. For 1, so I'm on side. I'm not on my hip. Yeah, I'm on my glute, just at the side of my glute. 3, 4. Then bring the knees in and around. Take yourself down as if you're in like a little feet. Take the hands away from you. Open your door. Open your door, looking over your shoulder. And close that off. You deserve this stretch. Take it back. All the way and looking over the shoulder. Roll over onto your back. Take them along your back. Letting yourself up. Arms stay where they are, open. Bring your right leg into tabletop and then your left leg. Knee rolls will come over towards me. And then center and then over to the other side. Now I'm going to have to turn my back on you, right? Because I want us to do that open door on the other side. So come over. All the way over. Bring that arm over with you. My legs are in 45 degrees. I'm going to look behind me. So I'm going to come over and look with you. And then I'm going to close off. And again, open. I'm going to stay here on my open. Stay here. I'm going to bring the knees up to the center. I'm going to tabletop back down. 1. To remember, staying in your neutral position. Don't let anything move. Everything's really tight in this area. You can double if you want to. Don't stay on single. You've got 4 to finish. 2. Our 4th one will stay down. Stay down. Not this one. The next one. Feet down onto the mat. Curl up and through. Tilt the pelvis. Come up into bridge. Sweep the arms and take them above the head. Inhale, exhale, lower down, go through my vertebrae. And then arms up and over. So we've done some abs and core work today. Take it up again. So we did try to show you what we can do standing. We can be lying down, we can also do standing. We can lie hill climber, occasionally a knee raise. We did some side work, standing. Okay, now last one. Roll it down, vertebrae by vertebrae. My coccyx just about touches the mat, and then bring my arms over. I'm going to take my left or right leg, it doesn't matter. I've chosen my left leg to start with. The leg nice and long, bring that in towards you. So run and stretch, yeah? Going out running, power walking, really important. Stretch this muscle here, this hamstring, immediately after running, not 5 minutes later. Very bad habit, very bad. Okay, take that down and then lift the other side. Or that's what you get for not stretching when you come up and you run. Oh, it's Mother's Day, isn't it, Sunday? Or wishing all you mums a lovely day. I actually thought it was last week. Got upset when my son hadn't done anything to realise after a phone conversation day. Tomorrow, sorry, Sunday. Okay, give yourself a full body stretch and take the arms away. Oh, hopefully, guys, that set you up for your weekend. And stretch away. Okay, remember we spoke on Wednesday about the dominant side, about symmetry. Okay, upper body symmetry. I want you to roll over onto your front, the side that is your dominant. Okay, so roll over onto your front. Okay, there, placing your hands just at the side of your chest and then roll back, coming onto all fours. Okay, moving back onto my mat and then coming into the cat. Oh, lovely, and release up into your cow. And again, so we come up into cat. And then into cat. Tuck the toes underneath you, flatten off the back, pop the hips up to the ceiling. Yeah? I want you to walk your hands in towards your feet. Yeah? Don't come away yet, don't come away from here. Right? We're going to fold up, not roll up. So from here, I'm just going to drop my chin towards my chest. And then I'm going to go into flat back. Yeah, so notice I'm going to my flat back. Then chin to chest. Now I'm going to come up to the top. I'm going to break up my hips. Inhale, exhale. And up to the top. Okay, so it's not a roll up, it's a break from the hips. Okay. Are we there? Yes, we are. Circle back the right arm. We did it, guys. That wasn't an easy class. The way I said to you at the beginning, I think I'm going to cool it down a bit today. I don't know what happened. It just didn't cool down. Taking your hands together and elbows wide. There we go. It's fun and fiery. So that's what we were today. And go around.